I really got serious about it about 3 years ago. It's something I talked about for a long time. In fact, when I lived back in Los Angeles, I started probably talking about doing it. And more so, actually, from other people, more, you know, friends and stuff, just trying to encourage me to do something. And I had these ideas, and I guess I was always moaning about, you know, not having somebody to bounce the ideas off. A mate of mine from Los Angeles, Victor, he suggested that I call up this friend, mutual friend, this guy Knox. And I knew Knox, but I didn't know him that well. I knew he used to play guitar with the Psychedelic Furs and stuff like that. So, and it just so happened it was a total chance meeting. I happened to walk into a place and he was there.
Hey,
He's my partner in crime.
hey.
Hey!
What's a new do? You guys both got new dudes.
Yeah, we thought we went to the same barber, and so something possessed me. Like I went up to him and just said, "Hey, I'm Dave Gahan, and you know, hear you play guitar and some cello and stuff, and I got these song ideas, and I need someone to help me develop them." And he was all just like, "Yeah, great." He said, "I got a little like workroom in my house, and come over next week or something."
He's like being a cat. He's our guru.
Yeah, he is.
Look, he's our spiritual advisor.
I sung him the song, and he started playing some guitar. And to be honest, we just made it a regular event. We started getting together, and it was about writing, really. Go back to?
You know I'm not very
Right,
nice.
okay.
Yeah, but come in with the harp
Oh.
on the.
Oh, yeah. I had some melody ideas in my head, and Knox really helped me. The things that he would play, I mean, he played very atmospheric type guitar stuff, a lot of cello, and some stand-up bass stuff. And it was very spacious, very atmospheric, and it just really inspired me. Always, I left there with something, like, you know, I left there feeling like we'd accomplished something. And I got really excited, and I hadn't felt like that for a long time. And I realized, you know, at that point, that I really needed to be doing it. First started writing, I'd almost be like my worst enemy when I was singing, because I was actually trying to shape things in a style or a way, unconsciously, really, that was familiar to me, which was the way I've worked with Depeche. And really, Knox gave me the encouragement to try different things with my voice, and just to be freer. You know, if something wasn't working, or I felt it could be better, I would just do it again. I'd kind of rewrite it. Hold On was very simple, but at the same time, it's very big. I wanted it to have a sort of bluesy, sort of country feel about it. And it's got like a very modern edge to it, but for the chorus to just be very, very simple. It started to, after we recorded a few songs, it has like a life of its own. It started taking on a life of its own, and I haven't really felt that for a long time. Probably since Violator, probably since making Violator with Depeche Mode, where it was like, it was just going somewhere that I never imagined it to go, and I was actually really liking it.
I'm back in the room with the two-way door. I don't know where it is. I sure been there before. The thoughts in my head.
Black and Blue Again. I wrote all those words in a cab on the way from a big fight with my wife. You know, it comes from that, like, loving someone so much that
All my words.
you hate it, you know. Like, I hated that I loved her so much.
On my knees,
I just kind of, to me, it's like a boxing match.
I'm black and blue.
I just wrote down these words like I was fighting. There's a line in there, you know, we're back in the ring fighting again. And it's fighting with myself, really. The whole lifestyle, that, you know, that whole kind of rock star thing, cliched as it is, was a lot of fun for some time, and then it wasn't anymore. And so it really came out of the ashes of that came Dirty Sticky Floors, which really was a piss take of myself. And the whole sort of culture of, like, you know, rock and roll star gets drunk, you know, gets high, and falls flat on his face. And, you know, usually ends up on some dirty, sticky floor. And I wanted to just sort of put some fun into that and not it be sort of this song about, you know, the pain of addiction. As painful as it is, you know, if you come out the other side and you're lucky enough to come out the other side like I have, you can see how ridiculous it is. Fallen star, you're mine tonight. Bitter apple, take my life. If I close my eyes, you're mine tonight, tonight. That is a song about being in love and really realizing that I was feeling love again. I mean, it doesn't have to be about being in love with another person, but just feeling the love and the beauty of everything again. Standing in the rain. I know I'm going to be doing a tour of Europe and a tour of America. When you're going out there and you've got like 20 songs that are hits, you know, it's like, you know, it's like surfing. You're just like on top of, you know, it's great, you know. So this is going to be like the old days of Depeche Mode, like where, you know, you release an album and you've got to go out and tour for the next year. It's about like going out and having fun too, and I'm definitely going to be doing some Depeche songs, yeah, I already told Martin that. To be honest, I realised that a lot of what stops me from doing what I really want to do is just fear. And I think that stops a lot of people doing really what they want to do or saying what they want to say. And Paper Monsters is, you know, that's what's always stopped me, and these songs have come out of that where, you know, there are all these kind of monsters that were growing inside of me, and I had to let them out. And then I realised that it was only like this huge, you know, sort of symbolic sheet of paper that was stopping me. I mean, it was really big, Paper Monster, you know, but when I realised that I could just rip it apart and rip through it and come out the other side, you know, so that's kind of like where the title came from. There was one time when I was just going to call it Essex.